Hi everybody, welcome to a new Best of British Blackwell video. You may have noticed that I haven't produced a great deal of content over the last few months. I just decided to take a little bit of a break and just have a little think about the direction that I wanted the channel to go in. A lot of the cooking recipe videos that I do are, they're very popular, but I wanted to branch off and do some different things, sort of work with some different collaborators and just start to film a few different videos. Starting with this one, this is a different video. I recently took a little trip to Spain. They've got some fantastic markets and some really good shops out there, and I just wanted to start filming some of the places that I was going to. So this video today takes you around Torrevieja market. Looks at some of the wonderful produce that is there, the kind of different attitudes to the way people shop, the way people buy and the way people cook out there is far more kind of relaxed, but food is taken very seriously. I also found a little barbecue shop while I was in Torrevieja, and this video includes a little tour around there and the kind of things that you can expect. In short, these are the types of videos that I'm going to be adding to the cooking recipe videos as well. I'm going to be attending some food festivals. I'm going to be linking up with some other organisations. I've got a good friend who is a top butcher. I'm going to be looking at a video where we go to Smithfield Market to look at how meat is kind of procured, packaged and so on for the meat industry. I think that would be quite interesting. I'm going to be hooking up with other content providers as well. So as well as the cooking videos, you're going to have some different content from me as well, and I really hope you enjoy it. Have a look at the video, have a look at the tour of the market, and let me know what you think in the comments below. If this isn't the type of content you're looking for, do let me know. But if you enjoy it, likewise, let me know as well. Hope you enjoy it. Speak to you soon. Hi everybody. So today we're doing something a little different. We're at Torrevieja market, and I just wanted to show you guys just the kind of things that are on offer here. It's a huge market. I'll give you a view of it in a minute to give you a scale of things, and I'll just give you some clips to see the kind of stuff that you can get hold of and the value for money that you get at a market like this. It's absolutely unbelievable. So here we go, these guys on the right hand side here are selling chickens, potatoes and ribs. They're called the Pollo Asado. So for €9 you can get a chicken. And look at these things here. They're absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Really good value. The potatoes, as you can see, they're cooking the juices of the chickens. Just across from the chickens, we've got these guys selling the Iberico hams.
El cielo ganado. Toma. Con él tiene el cielo ganado. Esto no. Mira cómo va a salir la tele y todo. Coge la cerveza.
This stuff is absolutely fantastic. And these guys are very happy to give you samples of anything that they've got here. Absolutely superb. Cheese is here, wonderful. Anyway. Just as we move on a little bit as well, we've got the spices here. Again, you're paying market prices for these. It's got pretty much every spice and herb that you can think of. And, these are really good value for money. You use some of these to make your own barbecue rubs, that kind of stuff. So guys, I'm picking up some herbs and spices here. This is what I'm going to be getting hold of. Some tandoori masala, some lemon pepper, some chimichurri, and some paella seasoning as well. All of this together is going to be €6, so that's around about £5, which is really good. So just off camera there, just as I was buying that stuff, the guy came over and noticed that I was filming. I was kind of asking me what I was up to. I told him that we have a little bit of a barbecue channel and our Facebook page. I was just talking to him, really nice guy. Didn't end up paying for those at all. He just gave them to me and gave me his business card and said, when you come over next and you want more, you get in touch. It's just nice, really. I mean, you go into a shop, you don't get treated like that. You go into a market, you're actually dealing with the people that are making these things. So, you know, it just feels really nice. I did genuinely offer to give him the money, but he wouldn't take it. Here I just want to give you a little bit of a feel for the fruit and vegetables that you get. So I'm going to kind of pan across here, and this is just all one market stall. This is all one stall, and this is all this guy's produce, probably all locally grown by him. Look at the variety of stuff that he's got here and the quality of stuff that he's got. You know, this is just one stall. We're still going. We're still not finished. We've just got one stall here. Hola. Got one stall and just everything on. This guy's got a crack on his head. He doesn't want to be filmed. He doesn't like the camera. But look, just look at this stuff. And this stuff is all the best quality. Look, they've got samples out for you, so they're very happy for you to sample everything that you've got. So the guy over there wasn't too keen to be on the video, but he was joking with me. He wasn't being serious. He didn't want me to film him, but he was just kind of laughing and joking. But again, we're at the section of the market now where, you know, we're talking about rows and rows and rows of these market traders. Let me just turn this camera around and give you a view. Both sides of the road here. We've got market traders. Very, very busy. There's lots and lots of fresh produce. Yeah. Again, just look at the quality of the stuff these guys are selling over here. Look at these aubergines. Absolutely top condition. And the onions over here. These onions are 50 cents per kilo. So you're going to be getting 5 or 6 of those for 50 cents, which is about 40 pence. The garlic over here, you know, it's just absolutely outstanding. You know, you're in a country where you know the food is absolute king. So the quality of the food is absolutely superb. The other thing you need to remember here as well is that this is where locals come to buy their food. They don't go to the supermarkets. You know, for things like fresh fruit and vegetables, why would you go to the supermarket where actually the quality here at the market is better than the supermarkets? So that's what we've started to do when we come out here, is we go to the supermarkets for some things, but then for the fresh fruit and vegetables, just come down to the markets, which take place 3 or 4 times a week, and it's just fantastic. So I showed you a stall earlier that was selling hams and cheeses. There's another one over here, and I love the guy over here because he's really animated and very, very, very helpful. There you go, so this guy here, cutting up this ham as you want it. Give you samples. He wants to give you.
I made yesterday. Impossible more fresh.
Bien, gracias, señor.
4 euros. Vamos a la ofertica, señores, lady. I made yesterday. Impossible more fresh.
So you just gave me some of that ham. It's absolutely superb, you know. I'm not going to say it's the best ham I've ever tasted, but you know, it's up there. It's right up there, and it's available really cheap at a market stall, you know. The guys are really happy to give you a sample, let you taste it first. And this is just the side of their stall. I'm going to show you the rest of it in a second. Just cutting the fresh ham over there, and you've got the cured ham here as well. And these are cured porks. There's sausages here, there's cheese, there's slight cured pork. And then we get down towards the chorizo and the cured sausage. And then further down here, there's salamis. And then there's salted pig straws here. Got the delicacy. Here there's more cured sausages up there. Everyone's very very polite, very keen to help you out. This is like pancetta. So this is pork belly, that's Spanish variation on that. And there's patés over here. The guy just gave me some of the patés there. It's like a liver pate. It's really, really tasty. It's great. I'm going to get some too. If you guys are thinking of coming down here, bringing the kids with you, don't be put off. Look at the sweetie stall here. And now we're not talking about We're not talking about your kind of British prices for things like sweeties and pick and mix. You know, these are Spanish prices. You get a nice, you get a nice big bag of sweeties here, and it's, you know, like half a kilo of these is €5. So you're talking about £4. You can pick anything you want really. And the kids absolutely love it. Yeah. Very, very good. And then you get nuts and almonds and apricots, all the good stuff here too. The other great thing out here at the moment, which I'm finding I'm really enjoying, is the honey. Locally produced honey, and they mix it with, this one's got some lemon in it, this one's got orange. Yeah, it's really, really good, really good. Hola. We're just coming up to something else which you don't normally see at UK markets. It's the Bodega, and you'll see what the Bodega is in a second. I'll turn the camera around. So here we go, this is the Bodega, and this guy is selling sangria, he's selling wine, he's got kind of like, and you know, we're not talking like vintage stuff here, but we're talking about good locally produced wines and vermouth and sangria. You know, it's all absolutely fantastic. And if you want a little sample, before you buy it, you can get a little sample, no problem whatsoever, and you're filling up the bottles here, and you bring the bottles back, and it's cheaper the next time you come round because you've kept your bottle. These polo asados are really, really popular. You see these on the side of the roads. Look at the size of this guy's chickens. And they're all the same, like €9 for a chicken. Huge, great big thing. This guy's also selling some bread as well. This baguette here is only €1. The guy's also got, I'm not sure, I can't see the potatoes. Doesn't look like he has any potatoes, but he's got ribs as well. He's got the beef knuckle, pork knuckle in there. And he's got garlic alioli. You know, this guy's selling a lot, and it's fantastic. I just wish you could smell it. Hi guys, so still in Torrevieja, just come out of the market, and I was aware of this place that existed here, a barbecue shop, and I thought I'd give it a go and come down here today just to have a look and see what's going on in here. So I'm going to show you the shop now, and it's absolutely fantastic. You're going to love it. So here we go. It's called the Real Barbecue Spot. Just had a little chat with the owner. He's very happy for us to go in there and have a little look. So we're going to go in, we're going to have a look and see what he's got in there. The first thing that caught my eye were these wonderful Kamado style grills he's got. Just look at the colour of that, you know. I know that the big green eggs and the Kamado Joes are the standard greens and the reds, but just look at the colour of some of these guys in here. So this one's set into the Kamado space, so this is going to be about the same size as the Big Joe. And there we go, we've got very, very similar setup to what you'd find in a Kamado Joe or the big green egg. And this is the only place in Spain that I have seen that are selling these in the Kamado space. You know, you can go into places like Leroy Merlin and buy a barbecue, but these guys here are taking this very, very seriously. We've got the Pro Q smokers down here in 3 different sizes. And then as you can see just behind now, we start to get really, really serious. And these are BM grills and smokers. And just look at the size of this train one here. It's absolutely huge. That's nearly, well, it's well over 2 meters long. And the cooking chamber in that is going to be absolutely huge. It's going to be the same size as the actual steam compartment in that train there. And then here you've got the trolley-based version of the Big Joe, I think, with the rotisserie on it, which looks fantastic. And price-wise, these things are very, very competitive. Very, very good. And that one there almost looks like a mid-size between a Joe Junior and a Classic. So there's a mid-size version there. Right, just as we go into the shop now, we've got some cabinet smokers here and a nice big offset there. And then these are the ones that, you know, if I was going to be buying one today, this is the type that I would be trying to get hold of here, which is almost like the Santa Maria style, where you can adjust the height of the grill, adjust the height of the coals. You've got good clean cooking surface on the worktop surface on the side there. But then as we go in, this turns into a real Aladdin's cave of fantastic different grills, from the little Weber gas grills there, down to the huge kind of Santa Maria style grills, and the Asado style grills, where the height again of the cooking surface is changed using the wheels on the side there. Again, there's a little fire pit here as well. And the other great thing is that, you know, there's all different sizes, so there's huge, almost commercial size grills, and then you get some smaller ones. I've got another big cabinet smoker there, and these things are incredibly well made. They're absolutely solid. They're not any of the kind of you know, the kind of thin steel or cast iron that the kind of bog standard stuff is made of. These things are very heavy duty and incredibly well made. Just look at the welding on the side there, how tidy that is and how thick that is. Nothing's getting out of there once that's closed. And again, lots of awards up here as well. So when you come in here, you're not going to be talking to people that don't know what they're talking about. You know, you go to your local garden centre or your local home base and look for a barbecue, the guy working in there is not going to know what he's talking about. You come in here, these guys are going to know exactly what they're talking about because they're enthusiasts like us. And when we get to the front here, this helpful chap's been telling us all about his shop. And we've got all of our thermo pens, meat injectors, the ink birds down here, which are some of the, well, probably the best to get hold of. Gloves, and then we've got our favourites here. So even in sunny Spain, Angus and Oink have made it across the water. We've got a wonderful selection of their rubs and sauces as well, and various other accessories. There's a Himalayan salt block down there, which is perfect if you can cook on them. I think I did a video where I cooked straight on them on the grill, and then I've also used them in a homemade fridge to dry cure meat as well, but it gets a bit expensive to buy lots of them. And then here, because in Spain there's a real good mixture of people that use gas grills and they use charcoal grills as well. So obviously you've got the smoking chips and so on, but a lot of people use those metal inserts that they, you know, like the smoke racks that they put the chips in to generate the smoke flavour on a gas grill, which isn't ideal, but you can also use some of the smoke dust for that as well. That's quite good. And lots of the cast iron here, and the big barbecue table here as well, which is fantastic. So I'm just having a look around here. My mum's waiting outside and she's getting angry at me because I'm taking too long in here. But I'm going to be getting hold of some of the Angus and Oink stuff here because I can't resist it. And there's also a few accessories that I need for a grill that I've got. I've got a little Weber Traveller out here, which is good for now, but I do need to upgrade to a proper smoker for the longer times that I'm out here. So this is definitely the place that I'm going to be coming to speak to the guys. There's one of the smoker boxes down here. So this is a little smoker box where you can put some chips, some pellets in there, and put it over a gas grill, and you'll generate some genuine smoke in there as well, and that adds to the flavour. So they're pretty good. So that's about it for this video. There will be some more coming up, like I said at the introduction there. Lots more new content from me and different content from me. Thank you for watching. Do let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this video and if this is the direction you'd like to see us go in. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Stay well.